what was FTX worried about? FTX worried about DeFi killing centralized finance. Binance is worried about DeFi killing centralized finance, unless they can get their fucking hooks in the DeFi, lock it up, and then, oh, DeFi is great, right? So what they did was they did a vampire attack against Uniswap by duct taping on a shit coin to liquidity farming, which was sushi. And then they all listed it on their exchanges rather instantly and farmed it themselves, right, to earn yield. And that was their hope of getting their corporate hooks into DeFi in order to like, okay, well, if our centralized play loses volume due to DeFi's, censorship resistance,
make up for it there.
Right. Then their other plays will work. Right. And so like Sam is still doing that stuff from a different format. And I think, some of the things, I think a lot of what he says does make sense, but just because the shit you say makes sense doesn't mean you don't have an angle. Right. And people that own centralized exchanges aren't happy to lose all their money to DeFi. They're not. And I'm in love with it. Like, I am a cypherpunk and I want the power to the people, and fuck these middlemen and fuck selfies and fuck the hacks and like, fuck all that. Like, crypto can solve that, and solving that is a bigger deal than Bitcoin itself, but people don't realize it. More people, go ahead. It's DeFi and removing exchanges is a bigger deal than what Bitcoin was built to address. Because where do most people lose their money? In these exchanges. And how do most people really use cryptocurrencies? Bitcoin is just the utility token for margin trading. That's all it is. The vast majority of Bitcoin transfers is people gambling on the price. So this is the only real use case crypto has is speculation. And the biggest pain point that people have in speculation are these centralized fucking entities. So solving that problem is a huge, giant. Sam Bankman-Fried, FTX, where they bought advertisements? E-gaming. Various e-gaming things. All right, and who watches e-gaming? Kids. And when they're old enough, what are they going to do? Margin trade. And how's that going to affect their life? It's going to be the worst thing that ever happened to them. So if you thought your risk of dying of suicide was really high in your 20s, because I think it's actually the most likely thing to kill you in your 20s is yourself, wait till you throw margin trading in the mix. See how that goes. Now, to tell you how bad margin trading is, so I don't like things that are bad for. Now, this whole conversation started off with talking about getting kids addicted to gaming and sponsoring esports. And so what else does he do? Oh, he's got an advertisement on a basketball stadium. Okay. So now he's going to get sport fans addicted to margin trading. Now he gives away 1% of the profit of his company. So that's like a drug dealer coming to your town and getting all the kids addicted to drugs and then buying them all Cokes after and saying, hey, I'm the free Coke guy. You like Coca-Cola? It'll help rinse down the crack. You can't cancel out 8 units of harm with 0.05 units of good. It doesn't work. And so there are people in the cryptocurrency industry that are victimizing everyone in it and pretending like they're honorable and pretending like they're good. It disgusts me. So I'm just going to call them out because I don't need these people. They can fill out government paperwork to get regulatory arbitrage. I can fill out government paperwork to get regulatory arbitrage. Can't get a cleaner record than I've got. So what do you want? You got more money than me? I don't know about that, right? You got more drive? Definitely not. So I used to have 150 employees. I think I may return back to that lifestyle of just scale. Lower margin, but scale. And you know what? Maybe 3 out of 10 things don't work, maybe. But the things that do work, boy, are they going to be beautiful. Because I see improvement everywhere I look. I see improvement everywhere I look. And so if you've got money right now, block fee, Celsius, anything else that pays you yield for giving them your coins, remove it. Save yourself from when they get hacked, when they lose your money, when they get an order from some government that says, yeah, this guy's money, don't give it to him. That is the opposite of why crypto was invented. Please listen. And all you guys shilling these products, okay? There's a history of people in crypto They flap their lips on YouTube. Flap, 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 flap. But you know how they make their money? By promoting stuff that takes your keys from you. Margin trading, they take your keys. Exchanges, they take your keys. Everything that they promote takes your keys from you. And then some portion of the crap that they promote steals all the money. Or gets hacked and loses all the money. Or whatever. You get screwed by things that they promoted. Peter McCormick. He promoted something that jacked everybody's money. Pretty funny for a Bitcoin maximalist. Oopsie. Now, who told him that he shouldn't do that? Me. But he did it anyway. And his users got wrecked because you don't listen. I'm a better man than Peter McCormick. I'm a better man than box mining. I'm pretty much a better man than everyone else.